What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Steph. Today I'm gonna do things a little bit different. I guess like we can just grab a snack, grab a drink. Today I have some Takis. I usually don't eat Takis, but I was very tipsy and I grabbed these at a CVS, and I thought it was a good idea to just get Takis that night, I guess. And then I got my lemon and cucumber water. It's really good. Guys, if you don't drink water like that, I recommend you doing this because it's just really good, you just can't stop drinking it. You just want to fill your cup every time. In today's video, before I get started, remember, moisturize. Don't have ashy hands or feet or ankles. It's about to be summertime, so moisturize. I'm using this brand, by the way, if you guys are curious. It's called Ultra Repair Cream First Aid Beauty, aka Fab. And it really leaves that was my dog, and it really leaves your hand smooth and moist. And this no, and this is not a sponsor video, okay? It's not. So today we're gonna be talking about black sheep. For some time now, I feel like I was a black sheep of my family. I'm not sure if my feelings or my experience is 100% valid, but I did relate to some of the signs that I've searched on the interweb, and I was able to relate to these signs. So these are good. But yeah, I was able to relate to these signs, and I had a lot of flashbacks while I was researching. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Grab your snacks and grab your drinks. Don't forget that's the most important part. Do you think you're a black sheep? If you clicked on this video, chances are you probably do think you're the black sheep, or you are the black sheep. And let me tell you, sister or brother, you're not alone. So let's get into this video. Okay, so the black sheep is someone who presents themselves as a very different person compared to their family members, right? So this person could be shy, sensitive, mostly sensitive, or very creative, very free-spirited. And this person might have a lot of different beliefs / morals that don't go hand in hand with their other family members. So this is what happens when somebody's belief doesn't matches the rest of the tribe or family. A conflict will arise, making you feel like you don't belong. Like, I like red Takis, but you might like blue, and that means you can't sit with us. Gretchen. Is it Gretchen? Regina, right? Dude, I need to rewatch Mean Girls again. So the black sheep qualities are that they're very sensitive, very creative beings, and they are very spiritual, or very if you're not spiritual, I'm assuming that the black sheep will have questions about life. They question religion, they question beliefs, they question reality. So if you're a person who does have this mindset, who has like these inquiries about life and whatever it is, most likely you might be offending your family members by having this open mind, and therefore you're having conflict with your family members and not seeing eye to eye. So because you have a different belief system, right? Since you have a different belief system, these family members are gonna like bring you down, do everything in their power to just pick on you and bring you down, dim your light, they see potential in you because you probably show signs of greatness, and because you show a sign of greatness, you probably have this open mind where you're trying to explore everything in life, and they see that they're scared of your openness, they're scared of your potential, you know. So they do everything in their power. They do everything in their power to bring you down, to make sure that you're conformed with them. They have you caged up in their beliefs and their conformity, you know. So I noticed that this happened to me, right? So this is one of the signs that I was able to relate to. And I'm sorry this video is not organized, but I'm just speaking, talking to you guys, and at the same time venting, I guess. But I realized that family were trying to take away my potential, because I know as a little girl, I used to be very outgoing. I used to talk to a lot of people, no matter how they look like. Their skin of their color was not important to me. How big their nose was not important to me. How big in size they were was not important to me. And it's still not important to me. It's just I have a more of a difficult time to open up to people. And it's because family members in the past have tried to dim my light, bring me down. And they would say names, call me names, or judge my appearance. And they knew how much that hurt me, because I knew I did not look like the rest of my family. You know, I was considered the ugly duckling in my family. So they realized that my appearance had a toll on me. And so they try to like tackle me down with this judgment of my appearance and stuff like that. I mean, if no one's gonna love you or appreciate you, you might as well love yourself and appreciate yourself. So I'm just looking at myself like, damn, they must be blind. So yeah, if you are experiencing, you know, this sort of bullying, or that's basically what it is, bullying. And they're just if family members is bringing you down, no matter if they're your mom, your dad, sister, cousin, aunts, uncles, no matter what they are, if they're bringing you down, realize that there must be some sort of potential that you're holding, that they see, that they don't have for themselves. Because I realized when my family members, I'm not gonna say which ones, but my family members who were bringing me down for my appearance are the ones that are so self-conscious about how they look. And seeing that I was talking to anybody, even looking like a little tomboy, a little boy, and just seeing that I brought happiness into people's lives, and just like being friends with anybody, they saw that they were intimidated, because they're like, oh wow, I probably don't have this personality myself, or maybe I'm not as outgoing as her, so let me bring her down, you know? And I knew I was the black sheep because of this reason. And it would happen on both sides of my family. I have a mom and a dad, so it would happen on both sides of the family, which till this day I realized, like, yo, maybe that's something that they lacked themselves, having this personality, having this vulnerability, you know, scared of being vulnerable. I'm slowly getting back into this vulnerability that I used to have as a kid. And yeah, I'm probably gonna do a lot of shadow work, or what's it called, inner child work. I forgot the name of it, but I think you know what I mean. You also know that you're the black sheep of the family if, you know, family members are blaming you for being a dysfunctional family. For me, that was never the case. I don't think so. I was accused of different things though, but I'll explain after I explain the first, what I was explaining first. So if they start to blame you and bring you down, like, oh, you're the reason why we're messed up, you're the reason why we're always having fights, you're the reason why X, Y, and Z happen, or whatever it is, you know, if you're being put on the blame, that means 100% that they see that you are definitely not the case, and that they need to work on themselves, and they need to fix that inner issue that they have. You know, you can't, no one's to blame if something happens. You know, no one's to blame if you're in a dysfunctional family. The only thing that you can change is actually you. If someone is toxic in a family, it's not your responsibility to change them. It might be your responsibility to point it out, maybe, or try everything in your power to make them understand, like, listen, it's hurting me that your word, like, you can't also put the blame on them. The only responsibility that you do carry is showing people how you feel, explaining people on how you feel, and then if they don't want to see your side, it's your responsibility then to heal that feeling, you know, heal that feeling of upset, anger, whatever it is, you know, it's that's your responsibility. For them to change is not yours responsibility. And yeah, so for them to put the blame on you and tell you that you're to blame, you're the black sheep, my child, and that's a good thing, though. It's a good thing. You have a lot of qualities that other people don't. So how I was able to relate on this was, I remember a family member used to blame me for being rebellious, and they used to blame me for they used to blame me. I have like tacky dust in the back of my throat. They used to blame me for influencing other family members to make bad decisions. But the crazy part is that I never influenced my family members. And if I did that, first of all, I would never peer pressure no one. And second of all, it was their choice to make that decision that is so-called a bad choice or a bad influence. But since I was always the rebellious type, or the one that listened to hip-hop, and dude, because of my personality and who I was, they blamed me for influencing X, Y, and Z. And it's ridiculous, and it's so hilarious because X, Y, and Z is doing worse than what I'm doing, you know, and they're pointing the blame on me, refusing to see that they actually made that decision themselves as well. So the last time I'm going to talk about, because I'm trying to make this video short as possible, is you feel this one hits home to me. If you feel dissociated with your family, if you feel like you don't belong, maybe you're born in a different family because maybe you have different belief systems, you know, you're more, for example, you're more caring, you care about what others, you care how you treat other people, you care how your words affect other people in your family, you love to show compassion, you're the one who says, oh, chase your dreams, not just a check, you know, because money is always going to be there. If you're that person, you know, that thinks that everyone does have a choice to live their own life as the way that they want to, if you're that type of person, and then your family member is like, oh no, you have to go to high school, you have to go to college, you have to have a job, you have to do this at the age of 23, you have to do this. If your belief system is different than theirs, you're gonna feel like you don't belong in that family. You're gonna feel like, well, everybody's doing this, but I'm the one who's doing this, you know, and I'm getting judged for being this creative person and not this person who has a diploma, or this person who is in college and is going for their masters. Like, you know, that's when you know. Or in another example, like I said, you care about compassion, and you care about the fact that, you know, words hurt people, or you're the person who likes to talk about their feelings. I'd say that your family member don't like to talk about their feelings, and if you show some type of emotion, you're considered weak. And they see you as a sensitive person, therefore they pick on you, you know, just because you like to talk about your feelings, talk about emotions, and actually fix the problem, fix the main issue. Yeah, you're gonna feel like you're very dissociate with your family members, and no matter how. And also, as a black sheep, I realized that you will notice your family toxic traits. Therefore, you're gonna feel so disassociated with them, because you believe that you shouldn't be carrying these toxic traits as well, and you're growing from them. So you're definitely gonna have like you guys are definitely gonna bump heads on that as well. How hard you try to like explain to them, like, maybe it's good if we talk about this, like at least give it a try. And if they push you away, I mean, as long as you tried, I think that's all like you actually like have to do, is just try at least once. And if they don't want to see eye to eye, then that's fine. You know, you can't change people. It definitely will feel like you're distant from your own family. And sometimes it's just better that way. Like, the people that you want in your life, those are the people that might not deserve you. Even if it's family, yes, yeah, even if it's family. I always said that you can make your family outside of blood family, you know? Hope you guys didn't hear that. That was so annoying. Yeah, you can always find your soul tribe. Your soul tribe's out there somewhere. And it might feel like you're not gonna find it anytime soon, but if you keep on thinking that, it will never happen, you know? So I'm not trying to be negative, I'm just being realistic. Like, the more you put that energy out there, like, I'm never gonna fit in anywhere, like, I'm never gonna find my soul tribe, honey, then that's what you're gonna get, you know? That's what you're gonna get. Tough love, I know. I'm a tough love person, you know? If I love you, I'm gonna be a little bit tough on you, but at the same time, I'm gonna tell you how it is. I'm not gonna sugarcoat things. There's no point. Life is short. Just get straight to the point. But yeah, if you keep on telling yourself, like, yo, there is a soul tribe for me out there. I will fit in. I will find people that I belong with. I will find my family, and I will make that family happen. You think that way, honey? Next week or two, or even a month, or even 5 days, I don't know. You're gonna find the people that you can connect with and be yourself with, and it's gonna be the best feeling in the world. With that being said, yeah. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and good luck with getting out of a situation that you don't want to be in. You know, like, save your money. If you're underage, save your money. If you're above age, save your money too. It's gonna be tough, and if you are willing to stay in the house, just don't lose yourself, okay? Don't lose yourself, and don't you dare conform. Don't you dare conform to their belief system just to make them happy. You come first, always. And with that being said, I'm gonna end the video on that note, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace. I'm outie.